All right, guys. I think we are live, hopefully. Um Game is just loading up. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. Are we live right now? Double checking. Yes. We are. Yes. Excellent. All right. Sorry, I just needed to confirm because my wasn't showing up here. Cool. All right, guys. So welcome to another live stream on the channel. It's been a while. The last time I did Shogun 2 a few weeks ago. And if you don't know already, this is all part of the Eras Clash tournament, essentially, that I'm doing. Okay, weird. So Napoleon isn't quite working on the stream. It's not taking up the whole screen for some reason. Hold on, bear with me, guys, while I try and fix this up. All right, I feel like reshade loading might be half the problem here. So I'm just gonna hopefully wait until that fixes itself. And today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a campaign on Napoleon for a few hours here. I'm going to do a campaigns of the coalition, and I'm kind of thinking and leaning towards Prussia because it's a difficult start. It's known as the most difficult start, really, in Napoleon, and I think it could be quite fun. We're kind of separated, obviously. We've got territory that's not quite united. You've got Russia to your east, you've got Austria to your south, and obviously France close by as well. Smog, no camera today. I'm like having some issues with my internet. I'm having some issues streaming Napoleon because I don't know why, but the screen isn't quite capturing everything either. So I'm trying to figure that out. And so, yeah, I didn't want to throw in the video in the mix as well while all these other things aren't quite working. But yeah, in a future stream, definitely we'll have the camera back on. Not for today. So Freedom Bandit 8, let's go. Never played Attila before, so playing now with the new mod Gothic War. Nice. I am really enjoying Gothic War. I'm glad you are too. Tengiz, what's up, man? Hello, welcome. Right, so I'm thinking Prussia, guys. I'm thinking normal, like have a bit of fun. It is supposed to be obviously the most, I haven't played it in a long time, the more difficult faction in Napoleon. So it should be fun. I'm not gonna enable advisor help, and let's do show CPU moves. Let's not do battle time limit. Oh, actually, no, we should do that. Okay, cool. And let's just get started. Hopefully, reshade sorts itself out. I just reinstalled it because I had to delete it and then get the newest version. Hold on. So to fix that issue with reshade, you have to reinstall it, then only check effects that are in your preset. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I don't know how this reshade preset is gonna go. It usually just loads up totally fine. Okay, guys, hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to quit the game for a moment, and I might just kind of remove reshade just for now. Let's see here, and then I'll try and reinstall it later, and get my preset going again because I don't know why it hasn't been working lately. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to fix this all up. Let's see here. Common, Napoleon. Let's get all of reshade removed. Reshade shaders. You can go. And then let's just relaunch the game. All right. I'll be back on in a second. Let's see. Artillery is king. That's right, Keanu. It is. I'm very excited to use artillery. It's been a while. Been a while. Are you using OBS? Yes, I am. I am using OBS. Right. So hopefully you guys can see the game again. I'm just loading in. All right. So here we are. Campaigns of the coalition. Just waiting to make sure that it's coming up on the screen. There you go. Yes. Okay, so Prussia it is. Very excited. Visor off. Yep, CPU moves. Cool. Start the game. Let's get into this. I'm very excited. Haven't played Napoleon in a while. I haven't played Napoleon probably since I think the Napoleon era chapter mods, which was like 3 or 4 months ago.
Britain, Austria,
so this is going to be fun.
Have requested you join the war effort against Napoleon. But for now,
right. So we are Prussia. Reformation of the army, construct a drill school, la la la, experience for all land units, cool. So we're going to kind of recruit lots of land units and then get the drill school, obviously, so they can all get experience. Prussia's kind of middle of it all in this game, no? Yes. Yes, Prussia is middle of it all. I'm not using any mods, guys. This is vanilla because I'm training for this. This is supposed to be like a training stream for the Era's Clash tournament. Losing my voice here. Already 5 minutes in. So yeah, this is vanilla because I'm training. I need to get some battles in, land battles in to train for the Era's Clash tournament, which I'm doing on Thursday against my opponent. So it should be fun. Right, so we are Prussia. We've got a little settlement over here. I wonder what the graphics are like. Are the graphics like really bad right now? I haven't even looked. Yeah, they're totally they're really bad. What am I doing? Let's just like obviously I can't do everything here, but I want things to look good. I mean, HDR, light bloom. Yeah, why not? Oh, and I can't do that. Okay, distortion effects. No, I don't want that. So we've got that single town in the middle of Europe, all alone. It's going to be a Prussian stronghold against Napoleon's attacks. If he dares to attack us. Oh man, I love Napoleon's music. I'm planning on doing an I don't know if you saw, but I'm doing like, what is my unit size? I can't do it from here. Yeah. Wait, no, this is a really good point, guys. I need to set graphics to high. So hold on. Let's just go out and do this really quick. Oh, here we go. So options, graphics. Yeah, I need to unlock on. Oh my god, I have to do all of this again. It's ridiculous. It's fine. We don't need like the top quality. It's fine. Medium, Linux side, ultra, medium. Let's do hardware shadows, volumetric effects. Let's do some HDR. Let's do a little heat haze. Call it a day. I'll do the preferences scripts later. But yeah, so no mods, straight vanilla. We're going to do a few land battles against some big armies, hopefully get some training in, get lots of artillery. That should be fun. And yeah, just see if we can like connect Prussia. That would be nice. Get the settlements on the eastern border with Russia. connected through the middle with our western settlement. That will be our stronghold. Unknown outlaw. Hey, Termy, what's up, man? How's it going? Hopefully this works. Come on. Oh, the screen is still weird too. So weird. Okay. You know what? I need to fix this screen on the stream, guys. So I am coming out of the game once again. And since I'm here, I might as well just fix the preferences script as well. Right, why is I need to fix so many things. I haven't streamed in so long. Sorry guys, just I know this is a little annoying. Give me like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds. Let's say 2 minutes. And I'll be ready for you. So users, me, app data, roaming, creative assembly, Napoleon, scripts, preferences, VFX memory. Let's do that and save. Hold on, guys. Give you a little entertainment with some music. Right. I'm going to delete you. I'm going to add a new, or actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do that and okay. And then no, that's not going to work. Why is it doing that? Yes. Cool. All right. Let's relaunch Napoleon. And okay, we're launched. I just need to fix this issue with the screen now as well. So hold on. Bear with me, people.
Sega.
Okay. Napoleon. There we go. Right. Graphics, everything on very high. Unit detail, all of that jazz. Accept. And then hopefully, because it's got a bit more power, it should do it a bit quicker. Unknown outlaw, still a little sore about the Empire update being mobile only. Hopefully they port it to PC. I'm gonna make a video about it. Actually, I'm gonna talk about how, you know, Feral Interactive is doing some pretty cool stuff with Total War. You know, the mobile ports, Medieval 2, Rome, now Empire are pretty successful. They've rolled out new content, new fixes for these games. Obviously, some of them are present in Rome Remastered, but not in Medieval 2 and not in Empire on the Steam PC version, right? And I don't know if you know, but mods are now possible on the mobile versions of the games as well, right? So you can play like the Stainless Steel Historical Improvement Project on Medieval 2 mobile, if you didn't know that. So it might be possible to play mods like Darth Mod or Imperial Splendor or Pirates Uberalis or, whatever on Empire on mobile as well, which is huge. So there's some really, really interesting stuff being done on these mobile versions of the games, and surely if Feral are able to do them, then CA should be able to do more with these games on the PC versions of them as well. So I'm going to be making a video about talking a little bit about that next week and kind of calling CA to do more, do more for their games, because clearly Feral can do it. The capacity is there to modernize them a bit more, and they should definitely. This is taking a while. Oh, here we go. Oh, and my game crashed. Oh man, it's been such a day. All right, well, something in the graphics settings must be putting this off for some reason. We're just gonna have to see. I don't understand the appeal for ultra unit size, except for maybe making cavalry feel more effective. Yeah, fair enough. The NTW3 campaign is great, except for the AI. Well, I mean, the AI really in, I think, Empire and Napoleon are terrible. It's terrible AI. It's, of all the Total War games, it's got to be the worst AI in these games. So I don't think any mod really can make a huge dent on AI on the campaign side. I think the battle side of AI has been improved quite a bit on mods like Darth Mod. I think Darth Mod does a really good job, actually, of battle AI in Napoleon. There we go. Okay, cool. Right. So Prussia, people. What time is it? It's 20 past 6. Let's start it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like mods like Darth Mod and other mods for like Empire, Imperial Splendor, NTW3, for Napoleon, FCN as well, there's only so much that modders can do for AI. AI is so hard coded in terms of its behavior. The best they can do really is tweak a line in a mass mesh of code that says, oh, this faction is going to prioritize taking this particular city, or like or they're gonna start with like, I don't know, 10 units of archers in this army instead of the usual 5, and so they'll be a little bit more aggressive and chance the kind of like auto resolve kind of gods in that region that they want to invade. Do you know what I mean? Like it's such specific small changes that whether they're actually affecting the AI or not, it's so difficult to tell. It changes from campaign to campaign, basically, depending on what the campaign does, depending on what the AI does. Thanks to have share Pirates Uberalis far more better than Empire 2. I really like PUA 2, definitely. I wish CA cared. Me too, Green Soldier. Me too, man. God damn. You are preaching. PUA team is currently working on adding more regions to France, England, and Spain, but this is hard as F, according to them. Smog, there is a mod out there that is doing a lot more than just adding a few regions to England, France, and Spain. You'll find out more about it over the next coming months, but I'm looking into it, and modders are doing some pretty amazing things to Napoleon. So you will see very soon a brand new campaign map, I'm hoping. I tried to install mod in MTW in Medieval 2. I tried to launch the game. You got an error. Oh, I'm sorry, Corrupted. That sucks, man. What mod were you trying to play? Charles, way too convoluted. What? The game, Napoleon, or AI, or CA, or what? What are you commenting on here? Right. So, oh, that looks so much better. So, okay, right. So we are Prussia, people. We're not France. We're Prussia. And let's have a look at our diplomacy first, just to see what's going on. So we've got lots of trade partners. Fun, fun, fun. And I mean, we could trade with a few more people. So we've got Austria to our south. Great Britain could be a good one, obviously, because we're probably going to not, not be too friendly with France, who are at our doorstep, of course. Actually, let's ask for a bit more money. See what they say. Great Britain trade agreement demanding 4,000. Okay, that's fine. Trade agreement. How about a couple thousand? Okay, no worries, no worries. What about any technology I like? Plus 3% generated by merchant house. Minus 5% upkeep to. I'm not really going to use a lot of naval units. I think I have a navy, but I'm not sure really. Court of Justice. Now, let's just do payment. I want money. Cool. So they've given me a little bit of money. Not bad. We are friendly with Russia in the east, so that's fine. And then I just have to decide between. Obviously, I think we're going to go with Austria here for a trade agreement. They're willing to offer 120. That's like pitiful. I don't want. Okay, fine. Let's leave it for now though. We don't really need trade, do we? We've got 6,100 in the coffers. We're making 1,600 per turn. See what we can do with our tax levels. So we can increase our tax levels a little bit. Probably not lower classes. No. How are our ministers? Karl von Hardenberg, the First Lord. Not really doing too much for us. We can probably get rid of our justice minister. But, I mean, the pool of candidates is pretty poor as well. There's no reason to chance kicking him off for a 4-star, which isn't really going to add much anyway, at a 20% success rate. No, we're not doing that. Great Britain is giving us 301 in trade value, which is kind of cool. I like it. I like it. Right. So that's diplomacy. That's government, economics, research and technology. Minus 5% upkeep costs for all army units, I think is a really easy kind of win to begin with. And then we might go through some military. Get some more like artillery units, types rather. And then, right, so we own this little town here. Fun, fun, fun. And we've got 3 French town. We've got a French town here in Hanover. We've got Kassel with the Hessen Kassel League. And we've got Frisia and Oldenburg up here as well. And then we've also got Mecklenburg over here. There's a little Swedish army just outside of it, of course. And then we've got the rest of Prussia up here. Breslau, Berlin, Stettin, Danzig, Königsberg, and Warsaw. So Austria, we're at peace with. We don't need to deal with them. I think if we go for Saxony here in Dresden, and then try and like basically chip at this block right here a little bit and try and unite Prussia along this flank, that would be quite cool. Not on Empire Smog, on Napoleon. It is pitiful how little does he care about the games. It is, indeed. All I'd want to be some custom cities for Paris or Moscow. Agree with that. I always hoped for an extended Empire Total War map with Napoleon's regions and more. Yeah, me too, man. Definitely. I agree with that. What happened with the Carlist Wars mod? It's still in development. I'm talking to the modder. It's still going. I am not playing with any mods, people. The recent CA retrospective interviews have me hopeful about what they're going to reveal. Me too, man. Definitely. I'm quite excited about what they're going to reveal at the end of the year as well. I have to say. Right. So I'm just going to build some of these outlying towns. Clearances are always nice to build. Loads of wealth, obviously. I think everybody knows this. When they play Empire and Napoleon, these are just such easy wins. Intellectual town, secret society. Spawns a spy. I'm pretty sure we have a spy though, don't we? Yeah, here we go. Maybe let's send this spy. Where do we want to send this spy? I think maybe let's send them to the west, to France. See what they're up to over there. And then do we have any more clearances? Yep, that's one. That looks like another. Wait, that wasn't a clearance. It was a pasture, a stud farm, plus 100. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm fine with that. We've got this one, an iron mine, plus 100. Yeah, okay, cool. That's most of our money. Got a gunsmith here. But no, I don't want to spend any more on buildings. Let's get a couple units. I think I'm going to get, what do we have here? We've got 2 musketeers, some skirmishers, artillery, and the general. Let's get another musketeer unit here just for now. And then we've got an army at Berlin led by Louis Ferdinand Prinz von Preuven. So he's ready to go. I mean, he probably needs a few more infantry, I would say. A couple more, maybe 3 or 4 more infantry units, and then we could, if maybe like Mecklenburg. I don't know about Mecklenburg with the Swedish army there. Maybe the Swedes want to go for it. But Mecklenburg or Kassel, those would be some nice, good first targets. And then we can maybe, depending on what Napoleon does, we might leave him and just kind of go for these smaller fish first. And then see where the night takes us. We'll need to build a drill school as well at some point. Which will be... yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. End the turn, baby. Ooh, a live stream. Sorts my evening's viewing. Anthony, what's up, man? Great to have you here. I'm just gonna speed up these CPU moves. Really been enjoying the pike and shot warfare early in Empire 2 mod. Nice. Yeah, I think Empire 2 does a lot of really good things. The early units are definitely one of them. I agree. I think there's some nice pike and shot opportunities there. Don't know if it's been asked, but is this vanilla? It is vanilla, guys. If you haven't already, by the way, give the live stream a like. God, I haven't done a live stream in so long. I keep talking over myself, but give the live stream a like if you're enjoying this. If you have any questions about Napoleon or mods or anything, let me know. I'm happy to answer. All right, from Russia, we've got to form an alliance mission. Oh, for Russia, right? So we could do that. The only thing I dislike about Napoleon is how they didn't include India and America. I mean, I think the campaign map is the main reason why people don't like Napoleon. So I can definitely agree with you there as well. Let's put you in the college for now and speed up our tech. Tech stuff. And then over in Berlin, I think let's do a little bit more recruitment here. Yep, get some more musketmen, some line infantry. Well, not line infantry, they're musketmen, but yeah, you know what I mean. And then, do I actually have any more agents? I've got the spy. He's on his way over here. Got a large army over on this side here, bordering with Russia, which, I mean, I'm not really too thrilled about. So I might move some of these out. Maybe I'll move everyone but a cavalry and a skirmisher and musketeer. We can leave the rest and see how the public order looks there. Oh, right. Maybe not. Maybe no. I'll move them over here for now. And then wait, how does that affect my policies? Are okay at the moment. That's fine. Yeah. So we're gonna move this army to the west over to Berlin and try and take some of these cities there. Very, very happy to keep Russia out of the mix for now. Let's move these guys over there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like it. I like it. We're going to have to leave some units here while we attack Mecklenburg or Kassel. But that second army should help us out over here as well. So I'm excited for that. Cool. I think we can end the turn. I'll propose Russia in the next turn. I really like the generic. I really dislike the generic fort cities like Mantua maps. Yep, indeed. Rule Britannia. I prefer PUA over Empire 2. I really like PUA, definitely. Napoleon is it's the best of its kind, but the strategy map is too small. Yeah, it's just unique. It's kind of it's trying to do something a little bit different. Like it's a halfway point between something like, I don't know, like it's a halfway between like Pharaoh and Troy, kind of, you know, in the worst kind of way, really. Right. So got that unit over on the west side. Ottoman Empire is at war with Austria. Why don't we take that cue and propose... Let's do the trade agreement with Austria first. Now that they're at war, maybe they'll be more willing. 1,000 and military alliance. I don't think so. 330. I mean, that's terrible. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll take it. And then Russia, we want to request an alliance as well. Cool. Got that done. France is hostile now as well, so you know they're coming. Why is it so hard to mod the Empire campaign map? Yeah, it's because region limits are hard-coded. What are you hoping for in the anniversary announcement? Personally, I think that we deserve... I think that the historical Total War community definitely deserves something like an Empire 2 or Medieval 3. I would probably guess it's going to be Empire 2. That would be my guess, for sure. Right, so I just want to check the minor nations. Is Mecklenburg... Okay, so Mecklenburg is allied with Denmark. Denmark has Copenhagen and Norway. That's it. Copenhagen could be a pretty powerful city to have in the north. Denmark is trade partners with Sweden. Interesting. What about Hessen? Okay, nobody. That's cool. So Hessen could be a good target here. What about Oldenburg? Trade partners with the Batavian League. Cool. And Saxony is friendly. Saxony is here. Saxony is friendly. Interesting. Dresden makes about $2,000 a month, which is, I mean, not bad. It's better than some of these other cities that I've got. Actually, no, it's not better than some of these cities. Oh, you know what? Let's just keep these as friendly. I mean, we don't need to. Kind of in the middle of our territory, but we don't really need to attack them, do we? See if they're willing to give us some money. No, they won't. Okay. What do they have in here? They have nothing. In that case, yeah. Let's go for Saxony. Take this city. Austria's refused to join us. That's fine. They have a single artillery unit, loads of armed citizenry, some grenadiers, some cavalry. That's totally fine. Lots more than us, but this should be a fun little battle just to get us going. Just looking at the chat, an American DLC for Napoleon would have been cool. Definitely, it would have been cool. The looming civil war. Oh, Charles. Tugging at my heartstrings here. I would happily accept either Empire 2 or Medieval 3. Me too. Empire 2 would be wild. Spain and France with 2 provinces each. An empire, yeah. Lopez Lirio. Yeah, that's true. I don't care for Shogun 3 or 3 Kingdoms 2. Oh no, me neither. I mean, 3 Kingdoms I thought was a really good game, but I don't think it warranted a sequel, if I'm being honest. An Empire 2 with a 1650 start date until 1800 would offer us a hint of medieval-like warfare. That's a way to please both sides. True. True. This is a single-player campaign. Deardy Touristas. There hasn't been a Total War game with a focus on shooting mechanics in a long time. It would be ideal to revitalize the franchise with that kind of gameplay. A Total War game where battle tactics vastly evolve as the game goes on is perfect. TMT, you are literally saying everything I want to hear. Like, seriously, I think that is the crux of what makes a good Total War game. If you're playing a campaign over 100 turns, and the way you fight your battles changes over time, not because of the units that you're unlocking, but because of the technology, the change in the way you use terrain, the just, you know, stuff like that. Like if tactics evolve, then the game becomes a lot more interesting and dynamic, right? So yeah, I totally agree with you here. You're hitting the nail on the head. As far as I'm concerned. Right, so we've got horse artillery. They have pretty nice range. I don't need to worry about range, really. Yeah, so we just need to put our artillery in some nice positions. This is a nice elevated position right here. Love that. Love that for us. So they don't have that much over here, though. They've got citizenry, cavalry, cool. Lightfoot, cavalry. So these guys can easily take them on. That's fine. Let's get you deployed. And hold on, I just want to like maneuver these guys over here a little bit. Are you gonna hit the hill? I feel like you're gonna hit the hill. Yeah, I think you might hit the hill. Okay, let's unlimber then. Let's just get them over there. And let's get you over here. And we'll limber you up after the battle starts. And then what have we got here? We've got lots of armed citizenry. Their artillery is on the right. So we'll have you over there. This is totally fine. Maybe we'll add you over here as well. We'll just spread these guys out a little bit more. General can stay here. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go for it. I'm going to start the battle. You are going to limber up straight away. You are going to push forward. Wait, no, I need to get the infantry up first. Let's get you guys like so. Let's get you kind of there. And let's get you slightly forward. You can begin firing at them. Cavalry. Let's leave the cavalry for now. Oh, actually, get you around. Limber up. And you limber up as well. Move you around. How we doing here, people? All right, let's go over here and take out their artillery. Nice. Artillery's engaging. Getting some hits. And of course the AI is throwing their cavalry around in front of my musketeers. Classic. Trying to lure these guys out a little bit. Let's turn you this way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, we get a volley in maybe. Okay, no. We're just gonna have to charge in a little bit here with our cavalry. Okay, we got a few volleys in. I'm happy with that. Let's move the infantry back. Since we're getting... There's a big blob coming over there, which I'm not a fan of. Alright, you guys can keep chasing them. And then you guys can come over here. Let's get you guys over here. You can fire. Yeah, you're doing good. I like that. Shit, I forgot about my cavalry over here. Get back, guys. Get back. All right, we set up some nice lines over here. Let's get you guys up. Let's get you guys up. Where's my cav unit? Where's my cav? Oh my gosh. I lost my cav. There he is. Get you back over here. Or actually, we can probably charge at the backs of these guys. Why don't you guys... Oh, that's my guys. You can go over here. Oh my god, that volley was insane! Have a close look at all the lines. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Where's my cav unit? There you are. Why don't you go in charge at the backs of these guys? Oh, damn. No. Just move over here. Don't charge yet, because obviously if you give the charge order, they start turning towards you. Classic stuff over here. You guys can fire at the units running over there. You guys can start turning over here, maybe. These guys are doing amazingly over here. Move you back a little bit. Ready to charge. Wedge formation, lads. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you're a little late. You're a little late. You almost had me there. Oh, they're running too. Get them, get them. Turn. You guys are still firing. That's great. How are we doing over here? Pretty good, pretty good. All these guys running. Oh, what a battle! What a battle! So much action! I think this is the end of the line for the Saxons.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
How are we doing over here? Well, this cav unit is getting attacked, which I'm not a fan of. Just need them to run. Go on, break. There we go. I think these are the last units right here, really, aren't they? I mean, there's these guys over here, the general staff. You know what? Let's just send all of our infantry to go and attack the general staff. Well, let's just fast forward a little bit. There we go.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Wow. What a battle. What a battle. That was crazy. Oh man, I haven't played. God, it's such a good time to get back into Napoleon. Let's see here. Imagine a total war with a Scourge of War mechanic. What's a Scourge of War mechanic? Scourge of War is a game like Napoleon's Simulator. Okay, right, fair enough. I really want to see an improvement on sieges from both attackers and defenders. Building siege works for attackers and sallying out to capture supplies of defending, plus lots more. Dude, sieges need a massive, massive improvement. It's basically been the same since Rome 2. Which is terrible. Yeah, it's definitely an area I'm not happy with. Termi, Emperor Alexius of the Byzantine Empire died this day, according to Medieval 2. Oh, good fun fact. Well, it's not that fun, is it, really? Well, it is kind of fun. Depending on who you are. Give them a whiff of grape shot. Yeah, I wish I did now. I just did not think of that. You can command armies, brigades, regiments, and battalions from the perspective of the officer in charge of each army group. Cool, nice. Good point, Nathan. I like it. I like your advice there. All right, so 263 lost. Not bad. Dresden is ours. I think what we'll do is just peacefully occupy. I don't really want to loot the city. I guess we could. You know what? Let's loot the city. Why not? Gonna have some public order issues, but not the end of the world, is it? Repair these buildings. That's my spy on the way to France. Yeah, how long? Here, 18, 17. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while for all of this to come down, but you know, we've got a little bit of money, and that's nice. Let's get this army out of here now and over further towards the west. But attrition, the only problem, really. Fine. Let's just keep going. There you go. Get them to Berlin. What else do we want to do here? Want to build some barracks over here? What do we have here? We've got cantonment, barracks. Barracks will give us a few more recruitment options. Why don't we do that here? Let's get an ordnance factory as well. Justice. 15% to tax rate. So we're going to do that. Let's develop Berlin, basically. Take all the loot from Dresden and develop Berlin. Opera House would be +2 happiness. Not bad. I think we'll leave that for now and maybe look at some outlying towns. Market or a supply post. We'll go with market here. And then what else? We've got this region here. Maybe we'll do market here as well. Smith or manufactory. Let's go with manufactory. Yeah, I think that should be enough for now. All right. I guess the people of Dresden are not going to be very happy. Right. Austria wants to offer us money for a trade agreement. Why don't we counter with some more money? Give division of labor, demand money. I don't think so, matey. What about 850? How about that? Fine. Okay. We'll take your money. Oh, Denmark with a fleet. All right, letter of demands. Workers on strike. Classical economics. Got a building done, that's fine. Got some more recruits over in Berlin, that's good too. -7, -8. Why don't we exempt the region from tax for a little bit? That way, in 3 turns, we should be fine. In fact, I can probably swing a few more units over here and reduce that even further. -2, there we go. And then let's get this army over towards Berlin. We can build a commercial port over here now, which is kind of cool. Naples the merchantman. Getting some trade would be nice, actually, from the old trade nodes around the map. Of course, if you didn't know already, which I'm sure you did. Do we actually have a navy also? Or not? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. What can we recruit here? Merchantman. That's about it. Okay. But with this one, we can get a merchantman with a little chevron. No, I don't think so. Let's get a couple merchantmans and see if we can get some of those nodes. And then what else here? So these guys are almost repaired. Opera House would give us +2 happiness with all. So let's do that. And can we do anything else? Do we want to do anything else? Tax office. It's 1 repression. Yeah, we can do a tax office there. Sure. Just as long as like Russia or Austria don't attack, we should be fine. But I don't think they are. Austria is very friendly. Russia is pretty friendly. France is hostile. Hessen is still friendly. Cool. Yeah. All right. Let's end the turn. Nick, yes, I am playing vanilla. Just looked at my last played for Napoleon and it was April 2016. Wow. That is crazy. Napoleon with a little trade offer and give me some technology. No, I don't think so. You're the scourge of Europe right now. So the answer is no, mais non. Sleepy, I've been playing it with the Eras mod. Dude, the Eras mod is really, really good. I recently, like a couple months ago, covered the Victoria era mods, which is also for Napoleon, and the Enlightenment era mods, which is for Napoleon. And they're quite good as well. They're a little bit, obviously, more rough around the edges because they're newer, but they're pretty good. I really enjoy them. Got another gentleman, which I like, so we'll send our gentleman. Wait, we have... Who are you? Are you a gentleman as well? I've got loads of gentlemen. Okay, so let's send you over to France. And let's send you over to... Maybe we'll send you to Prague or Vienna. Yeah, let's send you to Vienna. Sounds nice. I mean, what is this Swedish army doing, man? What are you doing? Cool, 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 cool. This guy's making his way to Paris. I'm sending you there. Maybe I should have checked out these 3 cities first. Oh, we can always swing around and have a look. Right, so -1 now. Excellent. We're getting there, guys. And then army's in. We can probably do a little bit more recruitment. What are we doing for money, though? We're at 1405. And can I... No, I can't. Oh, you know what? Let's chance it and kick someone out. No. Yeah. What I thought. No worries. Cool. Let's keep that at that. And then, yeah, I think our next target will be Schwerin up here and with Mecklenburg. And that will kind of possibly bring in Denmark into our little expansionary war as well. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. Any other, can I do some construction maybe? Some logging camps there, that's fine. Else, maybe a theater would be good. Up in Königsberg. Yeah, let's do that. And what else? Agent recruited, construction. We've got all these clearances now. Excellent. Workers rioting in Saxony. But they should hopefully come into the fold. A bit more happiness there in the next turn. I'll check it out. Honestly, I feel I didn't give it an honest chance. I simp so hard for R2DEI and Medieval 2 SSIIP. Yeah, man, I don't blame you. Those are amazing mods. I mean, they're probably the greatest, two of the greatest mods ever. So I totally understand you. Such a great game. This game really excelled when it came to battles. Majai, welcome to the stream, man. Majai of Fayum, by the way, guys, is another Total War creator, YouTuber. So if you want to go check out his gameplay and his video essays, highly recommend. He's a really cool guy, really nice guy. So yeah, give him a little view and a sub. End result, very relaxing gameplay. Are you talking about my gameplay or just generally? Right, so classical economics is next, which is good because that will give us what we want. And it looks like Saxony has rebelled. Oh, wow. Okay, this is exactly what we didn't want. Oh no, that is not good. Okay. I mean, if they want to attack, they are going to have... I will give them a run for their money. I will destroy you. Let's just kind of hack this guy down here. I can't be bothered. So they can get out of there, and then these guys will probably attack. But I think we can. I'm pretty sure we can take them on. So I'm not too worried there. And then all my other cities are okay. I'm thinking we maybe get a magistrate there. That could be nice. And I don't really want to do anything else. I mean, everyone else is moving around. So let's just see what the AI does here. Thanks for the shout out. Terminator's awesome. You're all awesome. No, thanks, buddy. Punish Saxony. I will punish Saxony. How dare they? How dare they rise up against me? Finally got a bit more of a view on what France is up to. Like a war with Britain that is ongoing. I mean, looking at the map, it looks like Napoleon is expanding into Austria as well. That might be something I need to keep an eye on. Bit of a weird question. I've been modding Total War games for years now, but do you know why Empire and Napoleon game engines have always been quite unstable when it comes to mods? No, personally, I don't. I don't know why. Sorry, no, I'm not the right question. Really, I'm not the right person to ask. Really, I haven't really modded Total War myself at all either. So yeah. Right, this could actually be quite a tough one. I mean, they have a lot of experience over here. 46, 9, 10, 8. Yeah, well, we're going to have to fight it. I'm sad that that army outside the city didn't reinforce either. That's kind of not great. What's the best Napoleon mod according to me personally? That's really difficult, man. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, right? So if you want to play like multiplayer, I would say something like Field Command Napoleon or NTW3 obviously are really good. They're the gold standard. If you want to play single player, I think the best mod is Darth mod. I really do think Darth mod did a really good job on Napoleon for single player. So that would be my recommendation. I don't really know any other good single player mods for Napoleon. I mean, apart from the Eras chapter mods, which are good, but like in terms of a polished overall experience, I think Darth mod is the best mod for Napoleon. Oh, fair enough, Bob. Battle of Dresden, 1805, not long after conquering it by the Prussians. Prussians were once again attacked by the locals, who suddenly went from like a mob to super super, what's the word I'm looking for? Experienced professional troops. Right, I'm trying to look for like a really elevated, nice position. Is a little too far right. They have all the elevation over there. That's the thing. It's really sad. I have some here, but it's kind of crowded with trees, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, definitely not a fan. So I think we're going to just use the city, basically. I don't think we have a choice. So what I'll do is hug the city with a line that's nice, bulky over here. And then I'll have a line over here, which can envelop them as they get a little bit closer. Kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe come out from here. Oh, I can't even go in front of the town. My deployment zone is over here. Oh, this is so bad. They have the hill covering them until they get on top of it. This is the worst. Can't really get up on this hill either, can I? No, it's the edge of the map. Okay, right. So, all of this infantry, just block them up here and decide where we're putting the artillery first. Artillery is going to be so key in this battle. I can't even go over there. Urgh. Okay. So what we'll do, there's a lot of them on that side, and I really want to smash them apart when they get over that hill. And I think I can pretty well as well. Just trying to find the right vantage point for it. Yeah, I think we'll do you here. I'll just do one of them. I'm gonna have the other over here, probably on grape shot. And then, so these Fusiliers, I don't want them to guard the, and then I want a unit in here as well. So we're gonna go with these two units hugging the wall over here. And then we're going to have the rest of these guys. Man, okay, right. So we'll get you into the town. Where's the general? General can stay like back here. And the cavalry. I need one cavalry unit over here, definitely. And I need the other one over here. Okay.
Leichte berittene Artillerie. Abteilung!
Not quite within range. Oh, actually they are, aren't they? Yeah, because that's going to be roughly when they come over the hill. So that's fine. And then these guys can basically limber up as well.
Leichte berittene Artillerie. Sofort! Leichte berittene Artillerie.
They are, yes, just within range as well. Maybe a little bit further would be better, actually, so we can try and fire at their artillery.
Leichte Infanterie zu Befehl, Sir.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Cool. And then maybe I'll just have like 2 units on this side, maybe, just in case. Oh boy. All right, let's get this started. So you guys take out the artillery there if you can. And you are going to wait until they come over the hill there. All right, we've taken one of their cannons out here. That's fine. Nice, nice.
Berittene Artillerie. Musketiere. Nicht aufgeben, Dragoner. Verfluchte Hunde. Marsch! Ja, Sir. Berittene Artillerie.
Gotta get into canister quickly. Yes, good job, lads. Good job. How we doing here? How we doing? Go on, go on. Get out of here. Oh, these guys are charging straight in. That's not good. All right, so I need to get the infantry up. You guys need to fire at them. Or them, maybe. How are you guys doing?
Our men are running, sir.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh my god, I'm losing. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. my god, here comes more cavalry. All right, we got reinforcements, baby. Right, let's take some of these guys in the back out. Quickly, please. Oh, they're going straight for the artillery, of course.
Our men are running, sir.
All right, you guys can start moving up here because we need you. Take you out. How did they see that unit coming? That's just ridiculous. Cool.
Our men are running, sir.
Let's see if I can charge these musketeers. Oh, actually, no. I need to take that artillery out. What am I doing? Got more. Okay, no, maybe not. Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh boy, get out of there, General.
Sir, our general is under attack. Our men are running, sir.
Oh my god, this is total chaos. Total chaos. Oh, finally. All right, that unit is breaking. These guys need to take this unit out over here. Our general's been wounded. How did our general get? Oh, it was the other one, wasn't it? Actually, yeah.
Sir, is soon to be yours.
Wow. Wow. That was a little bit hectic, and I think that I think that's that I should have just like instead of like employing trying to like think like comprehensively about tactics here, I should have just set up a line with grape shot because you just know they're gonna come straight at you. The AI in Empire and Napoleon is extremely predictable. I don't know why I'm kind of overcomplicating it in my head, but either way, it was good fun. I think we on the front, we lost a little bit more than I wanted to, especially the artillery pieces. If I had all three of them there with grape shot, that army would have been shredded. But I had my infantry behind a little bit. I had two artillery on grape shot there that yeah, just didn't need to really happen. And I think I lost one of them. I'm not sure. Maybe I did lose one of them. It looks like, which is sad, but we can get more. So the rebellion is crushed. Gebhard von Blücher is on his way home to see his wife and kids. The day is ours, and we're just going to finish this army off. One fell swoop, and we've got our public order back in order. We're going to send this army back towards Berlin, and this army is replenishing, so that's fine. Got the Opera House still being built, which is fine. Maybe we'll actually get the Magistrate here as well, which could be good. And I kind of want to build some roads. We'll get some basic roads in Berlin and start expanding out the kind of road infrastructure the rest of the way as well. Why did this get attacked? Construction report. Oh, nice. I got a merchant. Where did this... Maybe it was... Oh, it was the members club, right? From the riots. Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's send this merchantman up this way. And make our way maybe to the very top here to Boston. That could be fun. Prussian trade with Boston. And where is that spy that I like? There he is. So lots of French movement over here. Massive French army. Oh no, that's a Batavian army. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what's going on in Paris. Dominique de Villars. Little Parisian movements. Over there. Where is my gentleman? There you are. Gunsmith. Region capital. Manufacturer. Orléans. Let's go there and steal some tech. Then where's the other one that was going down to Vienna? Are you there yet? No. Let's get you down there. Good. Market. College there. So we'll just move you that way. Cool. I think we're done with this turn, with that rebellion crushed. We could focus once more on the mosh pit of nations in the middle here. And figure that out. I'd love to play a naval battle in this campaign as well, if we can make that happen. Perhaps. But yeah, what about you guys? A few of you said PUA is better. I think Bob said that PUA is a much better mod. What is your favorite mod for Empire or Napoleon? Either or both of them. What's your favorite mod for Empire? What is your favorite mod for Napoleon? General has recovered. Excellent. We can move his army back with him as well. While they replenish. Got some construction done. Theater in Königsberg. They better be very happy there. They're not, for some reason. That's okay. And no, it's not that. It's Dresden. Okay, that's fine. Things are still replenishing here as well. We could do with some more artillery. So 6 foot our horse. Let's get a couple of these, and we're gonna recruit a couple more musket troops as well. Now, to get the drill school, I need mass mobilization, which is... Where's mass mobilization? On script. Oh, I haven't looked at these in so long. What is it again? All right. So it is this one here. Okay, so after classical economics, we can go for conscription, and then that one, basically. That's fine. Fun, fun, fun. These guys there, fine. What do we have over here? Maybe we can get a couple of militia units. And... yeah, no, let's keep that as that is. I think we can do diplomacy-wise. Sin is friendly. Maybe. I'll think about it. Kind of want to go for these cities first. Well, let's move our navy closer and closer to Boston Trade Point. All right, I think we will end the turn here. Oh, actually, let's do our gentleman. So, gentleman can come over here. And why don't we steal some research? Nope, can't. Okay, why don't we duel? Duel Clemens. Love these little films. Oh, man. Oh, so okay. It's not a win, but it's not a... oh, it is a win. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Good job, mate. Let's just steal division of labor. 17% isn't great, but fine, no worries. And then our other... well, our spy can probably come down this way, maybe. And then the gentleman can inch towards... because the gentleman will keep an eye on Paris. But let's see what else is going on around here. All right, you know, they had Munich and Stuttgart. They have Innsbruck now as well, which is interesting. Okay. I love in the old Total War games the fact that you don't have to have a general to recruit units. Me too, man. I really do think it made strategy on the campaign map a lot more interesting. Anyone else have Empire Total War Mobile? I do. And I do think it's pretty good. Bede, for Napoleon, my favorite is Arrows mod. Fair enough. Nice. Good choice. For Empire, I prefer Empire 2 with the sounds from Arrows mod. Okay, cool. Nice. Interesting. Flicks really owned that guy. Yeah, he did. Well, I think we may have stolen that tech. Nice. Kingdom of Italy has been destroyed. It looks like Austria may have taken over. Kingdom of Italy. We've got the Opera House done in Saxony and Dresden. That's fun. Start taxing them. We've got some units recruited. We've got the technology stolen. This guy is on fire. He just won a duel, and now he's stolen some tech. Can we steal any more tech? No. Do we want a duel? Yeah, okay. Let's do Clemens again. We beat him once. I wonder if we can beat him again. Let's see what happens. Come on, Flicked. Oh, Clemens. Oh, Clemens. Wow. I think it's fair to say Clemens just didn't have a chance, really. Trembling hand might diminish accuracy and be misconstrued as fear. This man, however, stands motionless. I like it. I like it. And he's gained that. He's doing great stuff over here. I like it. So why don't we move him out? There's no other tech to really steal from here. I wonder if we can steal from the Papal State. Have a look if they have any technology. And then over here, we've got another gentleman. Let's see if we can steal any tech from the French. Or do we want to duel? I feel like with the last name Nieppe, let's see, factory master, gentleman scientist. Yeah, I feel like we have a good chance against this guy. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Yep. Nice. Okay. Oh man, those films never get old. Cool. We're in, and we're gonna steal some tech here. Let's go for conscription. Make that easy. Oh wait, and he gained. Yeah, and he gained a star. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what do we have here? I got a little Batavian army at the border there. What are you doing there, eh? Cool. And then we've got these armies all replenishing. That's fine. Maybe we can get some roads going here as well. Get some infrastructure. Maybe a grand opera house in Dresden, since the population might not be very happy again after I take that army out. And we don't want that, do we? Okay, cool. And then, yeah, hopefully once all these armies are replenished, we can think about our next target here. And I've got to repair this members club before I forget in the next turn again. For Napoleon, I love the World War I mod. Dude, yes, me too. The Great War mod, guys, actually is getting an update this year. I don't know if you know, but they've been teasing a little bit on the ModDB page and their Discord, and there is a new update coming in December, if I remember correctly. Nice. Is it good? Empire Total War Mobile, do you have the newer update for it? I do have the new update for it. I really, really like it. I think it's pretty good. The only thing I don't like is I don't really like that it's $7 or $6.99 to get the newer version or the expansion or whatever you want to call it. I think it's a little, I don't know. I mean, I really like what they've done with it, but a lot of what they've done, mods do on the PC version, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of at two minds about it. Okay, interesting. So, it looks like the Ottomans got beaten back off of Odessa. Russia's taken it, which is interesting. And then we were gonna repair the members club. Where is that? Dresden. Here we go. There it is. 420. Let's repair you. And then we failed to move down and see what's down here. Okay, not much. That's fine. We were going to try and steal or duel over here. What are you? Scholar, lawyer, 49, 37. Maybe the older guy is a little bit slow. Shall we try it, guys? It was a disappointment to pay almost $7 for it. Yeah, I agree. Oh no. I think my guy's gotten shot, guys. It looks like he might just be injured, though. Yeah, he's just injured, so that's fine. Lost, but not dead. That's good. You got some good gentlemen. Nice. Yeah, I do. But it was worth it. I'm enjoying a lot the new update. Yeah, the new update, the new world update is good, guys, I would say, but I don't really like that it's like, I don't really like that it's a paid update, to be honest. Personally speaking. Why don't we get a classical university? That would speed up tech a lot. So we'll do that. How are we doing replenishment wise over here? Replenishment is quite slow. And over here, it's medium. Okay, no worries. Why don't we try and move some of these units out? Oh, well, that just screwed up our public order a little bit. Maybe what we'll do is we will transfer 2 units over here like that. I think that'll be fine for now. How long until the opera house is done? 6 turns. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. No worries. And then we did send our gentleman away from this area, didn't we? He was here, and now he's right here. He's going down there, and our navy should almost be at the node. Okay, right. Almost. Couple turns left. In Empire Total War, you have a 95% chance of success. Agent wounded. Wow, I did not know that. Wow. Interesting. That is a fun little fact there. This Anata music, this is just vanilla Napoleon Total War. If you're just joining me, guys, I'm doing this because I'm part of the Eras Clash tournament. It is a battle tournament hosted by CA, and this is my training stream. I've got a battle on Thursday, and then the replay should come out on CA's live stream account on YouTube on Friday, I think. Nice. Our reforms have surpassed expectations. Commerce and trade prospers. Many high-skilled individuals have entered the service of the crown. Cool, that's fun. Got some more units. Let's have a look at government and Friedrich Wilhelm III. Wow. Okay, cool. Nice. I like that. I like that very much. Now, we've still got these crappy Navy and Justice people. So why don't we kick this guy? Okay. Try and whittle them down. Get better candidates. Then let's just deal with our agents here. So we've got this guy. Right. There's no one there, and there's nothing we can steal. So we're going to send him down, I think. They don't have a college. Maybe we'll go... Does France have a second college? Probably not, right? Apply post. Members club. Maybe Spain then? Classical University. Yeah, let's go to Spain. See what we can find there. And this guy is going to try and go back. And then we're going to duel... Actually, no. You know what? We'll send this guy down to Spain because he's closer. And the other guy, Lichte, can go maybe we'll... Yeah, no, let's send him to Paris. Let's send him to the UK, to Britain, actually. That could be kind of fun. See if he can square off against some British gentlemen. Okay, so the British Navy is trading with Boston, which is interesting. Very interesting. These guys are almost done. And over here, we've got a couple of guys. Maybe I'll just merge these together. Can I even do that in Napoleon? I've totally forgotten. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no worries. Let's just use the money to build some buildings then. So we've got some great estates that we can build. Those are always really nice. What else? Merchant house. What about this one over here? What does this guy do? Manufactory, gunsmith. Let's go with the manufactory and build a barracks there. And then Breslau, maybe a magistrate. And then I think we're going to be done, really. I don't want to build anything else. Oh, what about here? What's going on here? Oh, let's get a theater. Why not? In Warsaw. Cool. And the replenishment system is nice. You don't have to worry about having enough money to replenish your armies. Yeah, true. I mean, I quite like automatic replenishment. I do like, though, that replenishment isn't, like, 100% straightforward. You get good replenishment, moderate, very low replenishment, no replenishment, depending on factors and what's going on. So I kind of like that. Is the USA in Napoleon? No, it isn't. I don't think so, anyway. Have a look at what else is going on the east side there. Move you over to Spain. And where's our other gentleman here? Here he is. Oh, let's check out this college here. I didn't even see that. And then let's just deal with the Navy. Here we go. Baltimore, getting some tobacco. Let's go. I like that. And let's kick Justice out. There we go. Nice. Trade is doing good. North America, route established. Nice. Okay, so I think we can think about our next target here, and I'm kind of leaning towards Hessen. I think I remember they don't have any friends. They've just got a trade partner in France who is not happy with us. We've also got Mecklenburg, but Mecklenburg does have an ally in Denmark, which could complicate things a little bit. They also have a pretty, big army going on over here. There's Oldenburg. but I'm kind of leaning towards Hessen. 2242, pretty decent income, better than the other two. Easy target, I think. But what we'll do is on Blucher. We'll get our main general out with a couple of these units that have chevrons. Yes, and we'll get you guys like over here maybe. Then we'll send let's send these artillery units with more musketeers, some skirmishers. Well, we could do with some cavalry, obviously, as well. Do we have any cavalry around? No, not really. There's this one unit, but I've totally forgotten about that. Where's our nearest cav recruitment center? Didn't I have somewhere that has stud farms? Pasture stud farm. Here we go. Yeah, so I could recruit. Hussars and Lancers, 2 turns. I'm happy with that. Let's wait, get them recruited, and then we can attack Hessen. All right, France again? No. God, Napoleon. So insistent. Hey, Hamza, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This excellent, lovely gameplay stream of Napoleon. I'm loving it. I hope you are too. We're going to do this for probably another like half an hour. See how far we get, how united Prussia becomes. How much technology we can steal, how many gentlemen we can duel and kill successfully, and just see how this goes. I think generally, it's quite normal. I'm not seeing not like a crazy amount that's surprising at the moment. Really, I just recruit a couple more merchantmen over here. We're making a decent amount of money. Just waiting on these calves to get recruited over in Berlin. Secret Society. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Magistrates. Straight. +3 repression. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I'm down. And then where are our agents moving? So we've got the spy. There's Switzerland. Big army at Strasbourg. Keep moving this way, see what else is going on. Classical University here. That could be interesting. Actually, that could be very interesting. Why don't we send this guy up there? Or actually, yeah, we were going to have a look at these guys. Nice. Yep, let's try and take that. Poverty control laws. We give us factory and repression to all regions, which is very positive. This guy's going to go into Spain and see what tech he can steal or gentlemen he can duel. Cool. All right. I think we can end the turn there. Is the battle tournament a campaign or a battle? It is a battle tournament. It is exclusively battles. It is 3 battles per game. So this week is Napoleon. I play a fantastic YouTuber called Monsters Abound. He is my matchup. So we're going to play 3 battles. I need to talk to him about what battles he wants to do, actually. But it should be good. Should be good fun. I kind of took my first round a little seriously, I feel like, with Shogun 2. I just went all out with, like, the best build. And I don't think it was very fun for my opponent. So I kind of want to be a bit more fun in this round and a little kind of out of the box, I think would be quite cool. Theft failed. Let's try it again then. Oh, there's a Russian army over there. This guy over there. And then we're sending another merchant navy. And we should have those cav units recruited. So let's send this army over here. We can get them to rendezvous with Louis Ferdinand Prinz von Prauben for a fantastic little army here, ready to pounce on Hessen or Kassel over here, which should have some nice, interesting buildings. So we've got a supply warehouse. We've got a gold mine. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I like. And I've got the main town at Kassel. And this is kind of nice because it kind of unites the Prussian lands, right? Through this little land bridge between Stuttgart and Hanover, essentially. Is a little bit scary. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Whoa. All right, so the Austrians are really going at it against the French at the moment. I wonder if Napoleon is here. Nope. Michel Ney. I wonder where Napoleon is. Pretty sure he wasn't in Paris. Not in Innsbruck. Little Spanish army. Where are you going? Yeah, let's see. Okay, money, guys. Money, money, money. What are we spending on? Equestrian estate could be nice there. We could do merchant house, maybe. I think I'll go for... Yeah, I'll go for a magistrate there. And I'll go for a magistrate here. I think maximizing tax collection is quite important in your... Oh, that might be... Oh, no, that's not Napoleon. But it is the French destroying an Austrian army. I don't think Austria is going to last very long in this campaign. Is this a new DLC? No, it isn't. This is just me playing some Napoleon Total War, just having a little fun. Vanilla, normal, Prussia. Yeah. Adios. Buenas noches, Manuel. Hey, Romulus War Stories. What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Right, guys. Our time has come. Called our allies to help. They have some fusiliers. They have some line infantry. I have the superior general. I've got experience and I've got more artillery. So this will be a fun little battle here. But before we continue, before we fight it, let's just deal with everything else on the campaign, I think, first. I tend to forget. Anything else to steal here? Oh, yeah, right. We want to do that. And then let's get you over there. And then the Navy. The Navy. Can't forget the Navy. I'm one of those people where, you know, you've got stuff to do. Turn to turn, guarantee you'll forget it. That is me in a nutshell when I play Total War campaigns. So, you know, this stuff is important to me. It's really important. There's a tax office and maybe an opera house, and then we'll leave the rest of the money for repairing Kassel once we take it, which is happening right now. Look, Denmark and its second rates. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Is it... Let's get this battle started. Yeah, man, yeah. Is it Terminator, as in the Terminator from the movies? Yeah, it is. When I first joined Steam, maybe even pre-Steam. I mean, yeah, it could be pre-Steam. But when I started playing like online games like Battlefield 1942 or what else did I used to play? I used to play like Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast online. Or maybe I did kind of play a little Command and Conquer online, but basically whenever I played these games online, I would call myself the Terminator. And yeah, so when I started this channel, I really like the name Terminator. It's always just been my online gaming kind of name. So I just basically stuck with it. That's kind of the story of the channel name in a nutshell. A little strange right there.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. These trees in the way aren't great, but that's fine. Oh, maybe I can do that, and then yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Where are the other artillery pieces? Here we go. These guys should really be on the hill as well. So we will move them right there and limber up. There we go. And that's fine. Even if they hit the trees, they have unlimited ammo, so it is fine. Right, so we've got cavalry on that side. We've got cavalry on this side. Got our infantry all lined up. Got the general ready to go. Wow, we don't actually have as much musketeers as I'd like to have, actually. Yeah, I think we'll leave these guys here like this as well, and just kind of rely on the artillery to do the damage first, basically. Oh, I love Napoleon. All right, we're going to take that artillery piece out for sure. It is very much in line. They have artillery piece there. Right. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. They, like, came flying through over here. Oof, that was a big, big hit.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack.
How's the general under attack? Get that grape shot going. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh, I ran into some cavalry over here. Come on.
Our men are running, sir.
Damn. Oh, and we got guys. Hello.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
All right, who's left? This guy over here.
Our men are
Oh,
running,
these guys
sir.
are really stubborn, aren't they? Well, that should be it. Oh, nice. Ah, thanks for the tips, Romulus. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Well, that is Kessel dealt with, essentially. In a nutshell. I don't think I'll loot them. I am making a lot of money, and obviously I don't need to really incur massive kind of public order penalties. There's no need for it. So we will occupy it peacefully. All right, so we just lost over 430. Not bad. We will peacefully occupy. And we'll just repair that one building. Hessen has been destroyed. Region captured. And look at that. Russia has just about been united, which was the goal of this campaign. Unite Prussia across our borders here. Corner these guys. I mean, the next thing I'd probably do is Oldenburg and then have a second army going and take Hanover and Schwerin at like the same time. Or maybe Schwerin and then Copenhagen to take the Danish out in one fell swoop. And then basically have an army at Cleve and like Dresden maybe, and just get ready to take Hanover and begin pushing into France, because France is the main enemy here. But cool, yeah. Anything else we want to... I don't think we want to do anything else. Let's end the turn here. Ah, look at that. So yeah, France... Oh my god, they have so many allies. Wow. None of their allies decided to join them, which is good for us. But they have attacked. And wow, they are going full force. Great Britain with a military alliance. They want a single payment, which I'm not happy with. Let's see. I'll demand conscription. Oh, okay. Oh, well. I'm not too bothered about getting an alliance with the British at the moment. Russians doing a lot of moving around. Denmark with a big navy. Okay, national consensus. Enemies raiding Frankfurt. Batavian Republic joined France. Is not really all that surprising. Failed to steal. That's fine. Let's move this navy out. Move this navy over here. And then, yeah, so Batavian army just outside Cleve, which doesn't have much of an army, really. They've got a lot going on there. We've got these two armies here just outside Kassel. I need more allies. Here we've got Michel Ney or Nev. Nope, Ney. Can we get more allies? Very friendly. Friendly. Great Britain. Oh, they want a lot of money. No thanks. Who else is friendly with it? Mecklenburg is actually friendly with me. Could be a good idea to wrangle them in. Or under, maybe I could become their protector. No. Join the war against France and the Batavian Republic. I can give you some tech and maybe a payment. They have a big army over there. Ha ha! Excellent. So if they can join, then Denmark might join as well. Alliance, join war. And I'll give you... Do you have any technology you don't have? Yeah, I'll give you fire in advance. No? Okay. About a little bit of money. No, okay. Oh well. Well, I mean, since we're at war with France, we don't really need to be going after Oldenburg right now. Oh, I gave them money. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. So we are not doing too bad. We're making a lot of money at the moment. 5,000 per turn, which is quite a lot. Got some okay ministers. Maybe we can get rid of the Navy minister there. Our trade is doing really well. I need to start doing some recruitment, really. So these guys are all replenishing. They're all separated here. Fusiliers of the line. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the second army is reinforcing them. Oh, okay. It didn't go back to the city. That is so sad. Why wouldn't you be able to get... Oh. Okay, well, with that, guys, I'm just going to save the game here. That's going to be the end of the stream, the campaign today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've basically, you know, the mission was play a few battles, get some experience playing Napoleon battles again. That was the main goal here. And yeah, have a bit of fun with the campaign. I think we did well to take Dresden from Saxony, quash the rebellion, take Castle, and we've been obviously wrangled into a war with France and their allies. So that's going to be the next thing we do. I will probably, I've really enjoyed it. So we might continue this campaign. And when we do, I'll let you know. So thank you for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah. Wherever you are, have a great morning, afternoon, evening. Enjoy some Total War. Have some fun with the mods. Check out my latest videos. Like the live stream if you haven't already. And yeah, I really appreciate you being here. It's been a lot of fun. I will definitely be seeing you soon for another video coming tomorrow. And maybe another live stream soon as well. All right, guys. See you later.